Hi everyone, welcome back to Imagine Crochet Today. I just wanted to take a quick moment to say thank you for your patience. I know it's been a little while since I last posted, and that's because these crochet projects take time, from designing to stitching to filming. I really appreciate you sticking with me while I create something special for you. Today we're continuing the Lionfish Graphghan, and we're getting so close to the finish line. I'll walk you through the design process I used to create this pattern, plus the final rows where those last color changes really bring the piece to life. Once the final row is complete, it's all about the finishing touches, adding the border and weaving in the ends. And trust me, this one had a lot of ends, so it definitely took some time, but it's all worth it. I like to control my tension using my thumb and middle finger. I loosely bring in the yarn and lay it across the top so it stretches over the holes. From here, I go into a half double crochet. I tighten slightly, pick up the blue and hold it firmly between my fingers, switching between my thumb, index finger, and middle finger as needed for control. Then I bring the yarn over and work 5 stitches. Now I mark off my row. If the yarn gets tangled, I pause and untangle it. Going into the next hole, I pull under that diagonal thread, tighten it, and stretch it into place. Now I complete 4 blue stitches, maintaining tension with my fingers and adjusting as I go. When I check my pattern, this is where I split the bobbins. I drop the brown, continue with the blue, and wind up any extra yarn to keep things clean. Now I bring the brown back in. I loosen the bobbin slightly to give it slack, then pull it through. I work 3 brown stitches, adjusting tension as needed. I don't pull too tight, instead I adjust from the back to keep everything even. As I work, I control the height and tension by how I guide the hook and yarn. If the next row required a color change, I would do it here. At the end of the row, I always chain 1 and turn. Mark off the completed row, then I turn my work and continue. I start in the first hole and make 2 brown stitches, always checking my tension and setting up for the next section. To finish, I added a black border and sewed in all the ends. And trust me, this one had a lot of ends, so it definitely took some time, but it's all worth it. Here's the finished piece, beautiful on both sides, with the front and back mirroring each other perfectly. It measures 5 feet by 3 feet, making it the perfect cozy throw. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this Lionfish series.